There's a whole cult that worships him. They call themselves the Disciples of Kurd, and they see him as a god, the bringer of dairy enlightenment. To them, he's not a threat. He's a path to a higher state of being.
A cult. Seriously, okay, now things are getting really creepy. What do these disciples believe? What kind of rituals do they perform?
The Disciples of Kurd are a fascinating and unsettling group. They believe the Milky Man isn't evil. He's just a misunderstood prophet, a guide to some higher level of dairy consciousness. They don't see the creamscape as a nightmare. They see it as a utopia, a realm of pure dairy bliss.
So they're like extreme dairy enthusiasts who've taken things way too far.
Their devotion runs deep. They think by embracing dairy, eating tons of it, making it central to their lives, they can achieve a state of transcendence, merging with the creamscape. But we'll get into their beliefs and rituals later.
Okay, consider me intrigued and slightly disturbed. Looks like we're going to need a whole lot more milk and maybe some antacids to get through this.
The disciples of Kurd, they really believe the Milky Man isn't some evil figure, but a misunderstood prophet, like a guide to a higher level of dairy consciousness or something.
So they've gone from just loving cheese to like full-on worshiping the source. What makes people go that far?
That's what's so interesting. Their beliefs are complex. They think that by really embracing dairy, not just eating it, but making it their whole life, they can achieve this transcendence, merging with the creamscape.
Hold on, so now it's not enough to enjoy grilled cheese. You got to pledge allegiance to the cheese wheel. It's like a dairy religion. But beliefs are one thing. What about rituals? What are these disciples actually doing?
Their rituals are this strange mix of like the normal and the totally bizarre. They leave offerings of sour milk outside their homes, like it'll appease the Milky Man and keep bad spirits away. They start their day by pouring blue milk elixir on their cereal, hoping for visions of the creamscape. And they have these full moon ceremonies, think dancing cows, midnight cheese tastings, chants that go on forever.
Wait, dancing cows? You're serious? Okay, I can't unsee that. But this blue milk, it keeps coming up. It's more than just a weird drink.
It's central to their whole thing. They see it as a sacrament, a way to connect with the Milky Man, the creamscape. Some even think it can alter your consciousness, give you visions.
So it's like their Holy Communion with
Yeah.
the side of hallucinations. Sounds risky. But what about joining them? Are there any initiations, special ceremonies for new disciples?
There's this one ritual on the night of a blue moon. They believe the Milky Man chooses one of them to experience the creamscape fully. This person disappears for days, comes back with stories of amazing wonders and horrifying things, and their sanity. It's never the same, they say.
Oh,
Wow. Talk about high stakes. A dairy-themed vision quest. Sounds like either a huge honor or a one-way ticket to crazy town.
It's a gamble, for sure. But for the disciples, the risk is worth it.